So we are driving. I just turned on the heater. I'm looking at the temperature gauge on my truck and it says it's 4 degrees. I'm so cold. I don't know if you can hear the heater in the truck. I apologize if it's a little loud. I am so cold. Yesterday it was 23 or something like that. It was 22, 23 degrees, which converted is like 75 degrees. And like, I actually took my sweater off yesterday, guys. I never take my sweater off, not even in the heat of summer. Like, I actually took my sweater off yesterday. It was gorgeous yesterday. I'll insert a clip of the little bit of a storm that we had. We were under tornado warning yesterday. Severe thunderstorm warning with a chance of tornado, with a slight risk of tornado. So, but yesterday during the day, that was later in the evening, during the day, it was gorgeous. It was so nice. And I was wearing a dress, like a summer dress, and a sweater, and I actually took my sweater off and I was just wearing my dress. I didn't even have socks on yesterday. I just needed to spend as much time as I possibly could with my feet in the dirt. It's so grounding to have your bare feet in the dirt. And so even though it's still really young in the spring, like the spring's not even technically here yet weather-wise here in Ontario, Canada, it was so nice outside and I just needed to have my feet in the dirt. I decided that I was going to prepare all of my flower beds and get some wildflower seeds in there. So I spent a lot of time in the garden yesterday and it was just so healing. And if you've got some flower beds that need some tending from the winter, I just encourage you, get out there and put your feet in the dirt. It is so good for you and it is so good for your garden. So yeah, I spent most of the day in the dirt yesterday and it was just absolutely glorious and it felt so good. And yeah, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. So I'm coming up to the little road now. It's the main road in the little town where I live. We have a whole bunch of little towns that make up like one big town, which is not a big town at all. So we're just around the corner from his vets. This is the first car ride that Bruno has not actually cried the entire time. He hasn't even opened his mouth once. I don't know if it's time of day, being that it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, or if he's getting cool car rides. So this is cool. I appreciate this. It's been a fire ride, which is nice. So, yeah, just around the corner now. I'll see you after I drop him off.